What is up guys, Synq here, and we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So guys, as you're aware, the events have started now. Some people have been commenting saying that they've not started in America. I don't know why. Whether you haven't done an update from the last patch, I don't know. But the events are live, as we can see over here. The events are live. The Alliance leaderboard, well, that's a daily one. So Active War solo event, you've got Active War leaderboard, you've got the Active War Part 2 PvP. I'm not actually taking part in that because it tends to cause problems with other alliances because you're attacking them and they just get pissy about it. So, first one I want to show you is the Active War solo event. Now, as you can see, I'm 70k off completing the 15 million points. Now, it's a daily event, so it takes 24 hours. It's now 9 PM my time. I arrived home about 6 PM. I didn't start doing anything until gone 7 PM. So in 2 hours, I've got all these points. I'm about to get the 15 million very, very shortly. Now, I'm going to explain how we do that. Now, as I said in a previous video, one of my mates actually showed me during the Fractured Empire event how to get all these points really, really quickly. Now, I would have completed this ages ago, but because I leveled up to level 27, is it level 26 or level 27? The amount of points that you need dramatically jumps. But here we go, Separatist bosses and elites. 1 damage dealt to Separatist boss using a faction ship, 2 additional points. 1 damage dealt to Separatist boss, 5 points. So we're going to concentrate on that right now. Because, as you can see, the level 22 Separatists, I actually showed that in a previous video when farming the... Was it the Interceptor parts? I can't remember. It was Interceptor Explorer. I can't remember which one it was. But 7 minutes, I got like 15 parts or something. We're going to ignore that because I want to show you this, which is what I was talking about that my friend did. He called it the buddy system. Now we've arrived here where the Separatist boss are. These are in the Perelion system as well as 2 other systems. I can't remember the name. I'll show you later on. But what it is if we can find a Separatist boss. Let's have a quick look around. Is there one near here? There should be one somewhere. There we go. Now, if you've actually got a friend or two with a ship, say, of this sort of strength, 200k, it doesn't have to be mega strong, but for about 200k, this is what you need. If you've got 2 buddies with ships of that sort of power, so I've got those, what you want to do is get your buddies to attack the Separatist boss until the shields are gone. Now, when the shields have gone, you can be level 20, it doesn't matter. Just bring out the most powerful ship you've got. When they've depleted all the shields, send your ship to attack straight after they do. Because then you'll actually do hull damage. That's the important part. For each point of hull damage you do, gets you the points. Now, as I say, because I'm level 27, I need a hell of a lot more points. But let's just send all my ships into attack. I'm going to show you how many points I get. Okay, yeah, I've got like some kind of powerful ships. So not mega powerful, but kind of powerful ships, which we're going to send into attack. Let's get these attacking. It's crap XP though, really crap XP. Right, so that ship has just been destroyed. Now you will notice the shields are down. That's just from one of my 200k ships from attacking. Why isn't that attacking yet? So if you get a friend to actually do that and you send your ship to attack, why is this lagging? I have no idea. This is blue stacks for you. There we go. Now next ship is attacking, in which we're actually doing hull damage, in which we're getting the points for, which is what we want. So if you've got your mates taking down the shields and you hit it, you're going to be doing direct hull damage. Now, people for just attacking it with the level 24 ship with like 30k power, they do get a couple of points for it, but not many. So as you can see, I've just completed that with the first attack. So if you've got a buddy with a 200k strength ship, they attack the Separatist ship. Now, as you can see, the shield does regenerate, but not very quickly. If you can get in there quite quickly when they've taken the shields down and just hit it with a small ship, you are going to get a lot of points. Now, I did this with some players in my alliance. He hit it once with a level 24 ship, I believe, and he got, I think he said 2 million points. Something like that. I can't remember exactly how many points he got. Now, as you can see, all my ships are destroyed. But as a buddy system and you're low level and you got friends at a high level, you are going to get a ton of points. And these points lead into this. Where is it? Act of War. No, wrong one. Which one was it? There we go. All milestones complete. Now, for each milestone, you get the elite Bat'leth tokens. Now, these tokens are really, really, really useful. I'm going to show you in a second. People were saying that you could only buy the Mayflower in the store. Somebody was saying that to me. Well, if people actually pay a bit of attention, you'll notice that there's 4 days, 19 hours. Now, this is on a 5-day cooldown. So when the Mayflower actually finishes its cooldown, it should be either the D3 or Legionary ship that comes into purchasable sections. And to be honest, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. If we actually have a look, when you actually... Oh, sorry, that's the upgrade one. Wrong one I'm looking at. Mayflower pack, there we go. Now, you get 40 parts. Now, you do need 80 parts. I haven't actually bought any, by the way. So, when you buy... You'll need to buy 2 of these. So, that's like, what? I don't know what it is in dollars, but that's 90, that's 180, 184, 105, 186 pound, which is what, $200 roughly, 200 euros, that sort of amount to actually get the Mayflower. But if you think about it also, you actually get 9,500 Latinum, you get some rare refined gas or some uncommon crystal, uncommon gas, yada 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 yada. You get 9 million tritanium tokens. You get 1 million dilithium. 3 100k dilithium tokens. Fuck me, I didn't even see that. Oh wait, it's 2-star. 3-star 220 explorer parts. Now, I actually did a video on how to get explorer parts. And in 7 minutes, I got around about, was it 15, 16 parts? Well, you don't need to worry about that. Because when you're doing the solo event, using the tactic I've just showed you, get one of your buddies with 200k ship to just go and take off the shields and attack them, then obviously you get the Bat'leth tokens and go to the event store up here. As you can see, it says 28 because I can purchase quite a fair bit of stuff right now. I've got 14,600 Bat'leth tokens, so I could get Carol Marcus shards. Honestly, you can get the hijacked Mayflower blueprints. This is the free way about going about it, but for 3,600 Bat'leth tokens, you only get 1 actual Mayflower blueprint. It's also quite useful if you're past level 26 and you don't want those. You can get North Star, Legionary. You can actually get the Bortus, which is level 28 if I remember rightly. The Saladin blueprints 28, Centurion level 28, and if we have a look, 3,600 again, which will get you 1 blueprint. Now obviously there's 100 to get, so that's going to cost a lot, but if you're making sure that you're completing the entire daily solo event, it goes on for a month, so there's 30 days. What month are we in? June, January, February, March, April, May, June. So there's 30 days, so you can actually get quite a fair few blueprints. I'm not sure if you can get all the blueprints within that sort of time frame, but yeah, you can get the blueprints for all these ships here. I suggest concentrating on just the 1 ship, or else you're not going to get the blueprints to actually finish off 1 ship. Now there's G3 rare refined gas or crystal. Now at the moment I do need some uncommon gas. The only slight problem is 870 Bat'leth tokens and you only get 1. So that's going to take a lot of Bat'leth tokens just to get all these uncommon refined gases. And I'll show you why it's going to take quite a lot. Let me just repair this up. Right. Now for me to actually finish this up, I'm going to need, there's 41 there, 41 there. So I'm going to need 82. I've only got 6. So I'm going to need 76 more uncommon 3-star refined gas. That is a lot of Bat'leth tokens to use to actually get those. So I'm going to look at other ways of getting that. Ignore that. So, what else can we actually buy with these Bat'leth tokens from doing the events? Well, as I say, you got the blueprints, you got the refined gas, you got the premium tokens. I think you get about 90. But this is the part where I feel a lot of people may want to spend the Bat'leth tokens. So, for 1 million pass steel, 770 Bat'leth. That is nothing. That is literally nothing. I could just go ahead and buy absolute tons of resources. It's the same amount of Bat'leth tokens for the dilithium. Need to keep scrolling across. Dilithium tokens, I think they're 100k. Yeah, 100k. Wow, okay, that's actually a lot. 1,920 for 100k dilithium tokens. So that's more than I thought it was going to be. But dilithium is quite hard to get hold of, so that's understandable. Now with the titanium, it should be 1 million for the 720. Oh wow, even more for wow. Okay, it's more than I thought. Really should have read that beforehand. But yes, so if you need resources, there's ways of getting resources just by doing the events and using the buddy system. How much do we get for this? 312,000 pass steel for 360. It's kind of not too bad. Personally, I'd suggest saving up for the 1 million ones or the 100k dilithiums, depending on what you need the most of, I would say. But the parts are what I'm concentrating on. So you got the Interceptor, Explorer, battleships, and survey parts. I'm going to need some survey parts. 720 for 150. Hell yeah. Let's get some of those in there. Because that means I will now be able to level up my survey ships. Now, if we actually swap this out right now with... which one would I want? It's that... Does that use 3-star? Yes. So I could actually finally start actually upgrading my North Star. As you can see, the stats very low. Now, I could upgrade my North Star, but I'm actually thinking of maybe saving all those parts for the ECS Horizon, is it? Yeah, ECS Horizon, which I should be unlocking any day soon. I just need to do one bit of research to be able to get that. But yeah, if you're following the buddy system, you'll be able to take out the boss elite separatists. There we go. I'm probably going to repair all my ships, go kill that just to finish it off. Because when you do finish those off in the actual events, it gives you 500 points in the overall ranking, which is this one? Yeah, so it's 500 points for actually killing a boss, which to be fair, for my ships, it takes a while to kill. I'm never going to get in here yet. As you can see, I could make it's 500 points. I would not even get in top 50 any point today, and it's only ranked 11 to 25. And to be honest, for 3,600 Bat'leth tokens, I'm not really going to bother. I'm just going to go and wait for the solo event to actually reset in 19 hours 40 minutes, and I'm just going to rinse and repeat, send all my ships in, deal with the repairs, the repair times, and just keep doing this. This is the best way to actually get your points if you're, I think, level 25 or lower, because you won't need to do as much as what I'm needing to do at level 27. But yeah, so that's the event, and a nice way of being able to get points if you actually have a buddy who doesn't mind you tagging along just to get some free points. Anyway guys, I hope you found the video helpful in some way or another. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Anything else you need to know, leave it in the comments section. I always read them, I always answer. Anyways, as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Toodles!